Welcome, Leo. It's 4:53 on the clock and today is 5/3. 53 is the Knight of Swords, and this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I have the LENORMAND Reverie to set the tone, the Gilded Tarot for the read, and the Wild Unknown Pocket Tarot for the clarifiers here, reversals for both of these decks. And it is a general reading. If you want something more specific, my info is below, as well as my website, twinflames3344.com. I also have a CD out there called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames by Evelyn Stainthorpe, if you want to check that out. And otherwise, let's get going here for Leo, see what's going on. I already pre-shuffled. I'm just going to shuffle a little bit more. Leo, Leo, Leo for May 2022. Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo, it was just 53 when I looked at the clock again. So Knight of Swords, Messenger of Truth coming in, or the Knight in Shining Armor. For Leo, what is the tone for Leo's read today? For May 2022. There we go. And that's Leo energy. You got the King of Wands there. You have the Rugrats, perhaps the pest, maybe a lot of little kids around you. And then we have the Seven of Wands, standing up for yourself, perhaps standing up to the kids or them standing up to you. So let's see what's going on with that. And we also have some luck on your side with the High Priestess, the Divine Feminine, perhaps sharing or settling out, or just nature, letting things happen naturally, very balanced way, and a commitment of the Knight of Wands to new passion here. Okay. This is for Leo. The bottom of the deck is more flowers here, perhaps a gift or a proposal here with the Queen of Swords and the Hermit here, and flowers coming in. And this is Atlas energy, the cross to bear with the Six of Wands standing. This is about bringing the good news in after the war to lead the way. So maybe Atlas is putting down their cross there, and there may be gifts coming in here for the Hermit or the Virgo energy there. And that's the Queen of Swords. Up there, we have the King of Wands, we have the Knight of Wands, and the High Priestess. So that can be Saggy energy too. Let's see what's on the bottom again. So Wands, there's a lot of Wand energy and Pentacles. And perhaps an offer or commitment or proposal of some kind. We do have flowers here, and Mother's Day is coming up. Could be a birthday as well. So for Leo, what is up, Leo? Are you dealing with kids, Leo? We know that you love them. Or do you have pests or dogs or cats? Or do you have mice? Do you have a big mess at home to clean up? Or did your kids make a mess? Or did you make a mess? And now you're making up for it with flowers. And a commitment, perhaps. It could be father and child here as well. All right, Leo. May 2022, Leo. Leo. First card out for Leo. The Emperor reversed. I think the kids have taken over the place. So this can be someone who's abusing their power, someone who's falling from power or stepping down from power, or just a person in Emperor position who's not doing real well today. Maybe not feeling quite right, or just having one of those days. And the challenge for you is, this is also Aries reversed. Challenge for you is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. This is withholding. That could be dealing with taxes and stuff, withholding, but it could also be saving for a new life. This can also playing hardball with someone, right? Got to play hardball with the little imps here, whether it's your children, people you work with, your grandchildren, whatever the case may be. Que sera, sera. The foundation is death. So this can be a Scorpio energy, or it can be an ending to something, whether it's a person's life, it could just be an ending to something else, a job, a relationship, a situation, or it's just a Scorpio person here with an Aries reverse there, or an Emperor not doing so well, or just having a tough day, or he's being a jerk. The recent past is the King of Pentacles upright. Maybe your boss is not having a good day, and so that makes you miserable here. And if you're Leo, you could have Earth in your chart here, if this is you. Maybe you like vanilla cookies there, sitting on a park bench there. I'm getting engineering, but just creating something here. I'm getting for some, I don't usually get this, but putting something metal together, or just having fun and waving your magic wand with vanilla cookies. Maybe that's for you, or you're hiding them from the kids. The crowning position is the Ace of Cups reversed, perhaps feeling dumped on or dumped, or purging, crying, sweating it out, peeing too much, vomiting perhaps, or just overwhelmed, pushed to the limit. And again, that could be kids, or your boss, or a father person here, unless that's you. But it looks like the Emperor's under the heat, or being dumped on here, or this could be the death that already happened of this Emperor here. And perhaps, there could be, crying at a service, or talking about someone who's passed recently and someone didn't know, and you have a conversation and they start tearing up or something like that. And maybe there's a mess to clean up regarding a parent's passing, And what's coming up here is the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So here is a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Pentacles with the Emperor between them. Maybe that's her father is getting in between their relationship. And she could be all about the money though, or she could just be ungrounded or just having a bad day too. You see yourself as the Five of Pentacles reversed. And this is about recovering from illness, injury, or back into the fold after being exiled or pushed out of something, being let back in, or just recovering from a death or illness. And perhaps dealing with the Queen of Pentacles here, who may be having a hard time. If you're dealing with a death or an illness, or recovery from an illness, maybe you thought it was going to be death, but it didn't. They end up recovering. It can be like someone between the couple here, maybe a sibling of one of you, or a parent. And then what's around you, or how others see you, is the Tower reversed. And this could be after some kind of sudden event, or the eclipse events, or this is somebody resisting sudden changes. Or perhaps it was something traumatic but not so sudden. And again, we have Scorpio reversed here. Scorpio upright here, reversed here, and Aries reversed in the middle, which is very Plutonian energy. So this is like this could be world events for you as well, profound changes. And what the block is for you, Leo, is the Ten of Cups reverse. This could be an unhappy family, or an end to an emotional cycle that's way overdue and now ending. Or that's the block for you, is worried about the unhappiness of the family. Right? Instead of making yourself happy, you're more worried about the family's happiness than your own. Or here's the challenge for you, is saving for a new life. Or your challenge is withholding from the family or kids. Maybe you have a hard time, saying no. And what's here is the Knight of Swords. So the truth is coming in, or this is a delivery or deliverance. Maybe someone's coming to relieve you with the kids. But that's what it feels like. Feeling committed, feeling lucky with a bunch of little rugrats, which Leo loves. But again, you may need to say no, or the block for you is saying no to the kids, or the family being unhappy. But again, there could be the block is an ending to an emotional cycle that you need to end. There's a new beginning that needs to be had here. Okay, so what's connecting you to what's left hanging in limbo is the Nine of Cups upright, getting your wish. Happiness, celebration, perhaps wine country here, or perhaps a chalet, or maybe a chef's kitchen. And there's good news. The dinner's ready, or someone's taking you out to dinner, or we're going to order out. We don't have to cook for them. And then what's hanging in limbo at the end of the read is the Magician, who's going to make it all happen. Maybe that's you liking to play the role of being the magician and making it right, being the man with all the tools on board. Whatever you want, just let me know. I'll do it. So let's see what else might come up for you in case I need these cards later on. And then we're going to see what's in the underlying energy. Okay. This was turned in the underlying energy. I mean, in the cards coming up. I wasn't going to put it down, but it was turned the wrong way. So I'm going to show this to you because this could be a divorce. It could be a break in a contract, establishment, societal norms. It can be being more spiritual or outside the box. All right, and that could be a Taurus reversed as well. The underlying energy here is the 5 of Cups reversed, 6 of Pentacles, the Judgment card reversed, the 4 of Cups upright, and then the Prison here, which came up for Cancer too in the recent past over here, where the King of Pentacles is. And here we have the King of Swords. So perhaps with issues at work, this could be third-party interference at work as well, or just third-party through work, or just bad influences at work, not getting your work done. The King of Swords feeling imprisoned here, tempted by the Holy Grail. So again, if you're home working and the kids are around, then you want to play with them instead. That could be as simple as that. But again, feeling imprisoned or anxiety and stress, tempted by the Holy Grail, but perhaps needing to swallow your pride or spoke too soon. This could be the day the music died, and then the need to settle out or share, and then getting over the loss. This is being over the loss, regret, guilt, and shame, just getting over it. Maybe so, you know, this could be too if you're taking care of kids and somebody gets hurt and then you feel really guilty about it, but they're going to be okay. But then realizing, you know, it's not all fun and games. You got to watch out for the kids too. And there is that energy that came up earlier today about the kids too. The need to watch out for the sharks around the kids, which can just be like evil things like stares when you're dealing with little kids. So I'm going to put him out too. So the King of Swords imprisoned, tempted by the Holy Grail, a need to swallow their pride, or making bad decisions, or not wanting to make decisions, or spoke too soon, the day the music died, the need to settle out or share or go to work, and then over it. So we have air signs there, we have earth signs there. We got Scorpio upright and reversed, Aries reversed, as well as Aquarius reversed, and then Gemini upright, which can be Virgo as well sometimes. And that's who you have here. There's recovering from a death perhaps, or getting over a death, or an ending, or Scorpio energies regarding an unhappy family here. And purging out the news about somebody perhaps, because this could be news coming in regarding this that may be overwhelming, or may feel like it's dumping on the Emperor reversed, or again, this could be passing of the Emperor reversed, and I'm sorry if you've lost someone. But there looks like recovery. So let's see what's going on. Are you recovering anyway? The 5 of Cups reversed. 5 of Cups reversed for Leo. The 7 of Wands reversed, feeling defenseless to the energies coming in, or the attacks, or feeling ganged up on. And juggling the daily grind, or just juggling things. Again, like it could be juggling work or home or dealing with kids. Performing perhaps, or distracting them from other issues going on that you don't want them to think about, right? Wanting to make the family happy. There may be some boredom here, or the need to learn how to receive love. And the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles in the recent past for Leo. Why? For May 2022. You have the Hierophant reversed. So again, this came up. I showed you that card. And that could be a divorce. Oh, my ears just popped. They didn't pop, but the sound completely just shifted. Maybe someone's losing their hearing. This is Taurus reversed. But this could be a divorce, a break from in a contract, a break away from a religion, an establishment, societal norms. Again, this can be a break away from other people's guidance. And also just a break away from the powers that be. But this could be Taurus reversed as well. And then there's an offer of love perhaps here. This could be spiritual outside the box thinker offering love, or being offered love to them. So the King of Pentacles could be someone with Taurus in their chart. So he could be receiving big love, but then it's dumped out over here. It's like him receiving love just to dump it out onto the Emperor reversed here. And with the Hierophant reversed and a love offer, it looks like it's coming from the King of Pentacles reversed. But now the King of Pentacles is upright. So this is the King of Pentacles reversed, offering love to the Hierophant reversed. And then he's upright. Perhaps here he was being more, maybe he used to be all about the money, the time, money, and effort, but now is trying to focus more on offering love to people. So again, there's definitely Leo and Taurus energies there, a lot of earth. Or maybe wanting to offer the love, but then the love is too late. The Death card in the foundation here. The King of Wands. And the King of Wands was right here for Cancer. So the King of Wands is coming here upright. There's the Cobra there, and there's also a stroke of, electricity there going on, along with the Queen of Wands reversed. So this could be a death of a relationship, or just the two are not seeing eye to eye on a death or an ending. Regarding this, somebody's over it already. Maybe somebody doesn't like that. But we have the King of Wands upright, the Queen of Wands reversed regarding a death or Scorpio. So the death can just be an ending of something. And then here we have the Fool. So this is someone taking a leap of faith. This could be a little one, like trying to do something new, like fly. It can also be a miscarriage for someone if there was a death right there. But maybe it was a mistake allowing them to do something on their own because they're too little. And perhaps someone got hurt. Or this can just be a Scorpio energy. But we also have the Fool here of Aries here. Let's see here. This is, the Fool is upright, so somebody's free. And this could be either one of these, the Queen of Wands or the King of Wands, freeing themselves from a relationship. The Emperor reversed is healing. This can be apology or forgiveness, or trying to untangle these tangles in your solar plexus there. Or perhaps heart issues, but healing from that. And then here's the Hangman reversed. So awake. This can be ego as well, but also could be awake. Perhaps, someone has an idea about something regarding healing, or perhaps to wake someone up. Maybe someone went to try to wake up the Emperor and he didn't wake up. And that's why there's a Death card here. But again, this is someone healing from either a heart procedure or heartbreak or separation. And waking up all red-eyed, or has an idea. These two could be arguing about starting something new, whether it's a child or a project that maybe got killed, but got shelled before it even got started. We also have, besides the Emperor reversed, with the Hangman reversed, being wide awake. And it literally could be someone all of a sudden, they thought were on their deathbed, and then they were wide awake, and all of a sudden, very different. Which I've seen that, actually, when my mother was sick, because she passed away last year. But there was one point where she came from, after being assessed for some new medications and being admitted, she came back and she had a fever, and we really didn't think she was going to make it. And all of a sudden, she's, you know, a couple of days later, she's gaining weight, she's watching TV, she's eating. So it could be some kind of, you know, change like that. But we also have someone bringing in good news and leading the way here with success. But success and disconnect from the Empress reversed. Disconnect or being distanced from the Empress reversed. Since maybe someone's happy that they're not together anymore, the Emperor and the Empress, they're both reversed. Maybe they're just parents who are no longer together anymore, coming in. The Ace of Pentacles reversed is the challenge for Leo. Why? The Magician. So again, you like being the magician over here. You don't like withholding. You want to play. So this is for the challenge there. You don't want to hold or save. You want to be the magician. You don't want to hold back. And this is about finding peace, being the magician here. Being the magician is what makes you have peace. Crowning is the Ace of Cups reversed. Why is it reversed now? Maybe you don't want, maybe there's a sad situation around you, but you don't want to be sad. You don't have time for that anymore. You just want to be happy every day, no matter what, even though somebody's sick. There's nothing wrong with that. The Five of Pentacles here is feeling left out in the cold. And then there is this imbalance here, this inequity or debt, or perhaps a scam even, of feeling left behind. And then the Ace of Swords, which is a split, a lie, or some kind of divide here. Not thinking the same way, or purging it out, being dumped on, or overwhelmed here. Regarding a split or a lie, or divided about something. Again, they may just not agree about what should happen in the situation. Maybe you have to decide what you want in death, you know. What are your choices? What, you know, do you want this? Do you want this? Right? Do you want to be cremated? Do you want to be buried? There may be choices to make here. The Queen of Pentacles reversed. Someone might just be feeling sad and it's not fair. Regarding a split or divide or lie. The Queen of Pentacles reversed, and Justice, which is also Libra energy. So the Queen of Pentacles, maybe she is a Libra. And this is about, you know, happiness, emotional fulfillment, being in the spotlight, on stage even. There could be polarized, you know, black and white. But this is, she's reversed. And there she is. So there's justice and happiness, emotional fulfillment for this Libra energy, or the polarized cats with the little one in between. But the Queen of Pentacles is reversed. Maybe she's just having to pay out. She's offering time, money, and effort, perhaps because somebody's depressed or lacking hope and wanting to put out some money to make them feel better. Perhaps to the Hermit who's staying alone. And then we have the Judgment card too, and the Father of Swords. So it could be an Aquarius masculine here with Hermit or Virgo as well. It also can be, there's a lot of Aquarius energy there actually, because you have the Star and the Judgment card, upright and reversals. The Queen of Pentacles could be a Virgo, dealing with an Aquarius male, or just an air sign male in a final judgment here, or depressed. But that's the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So she could be Virgo, or this Father of Swords could be a Virgo. But it seems like there's Aquarius between both of them and what they're trying to do. She's trying to offer time, money, and effort to make the Hermit feel better, who's isolating inside their cave, regarding a judgment, announcement, or wake-up call of the Father of Swords, or perhaps the justice system, and some kind of sudden event, or blew their crown. This could be this can be the eclipse that just happened as well. And that could be some kind of sexual event as well. You see yourself as that Five of Pentacles reversed. Why? And then the family issues came up. And this came up for Cancer as the challenge here. The Ten of Pentacles reversed family. And this could be losing money or a loss in the family, dysfunction in the way you use money. And this is recovering from financial loss here. But this is a big drop here for you. And this could be a breakup as well. A lack of affection within the family. Or regarding financial relationships here. And here we have the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is getting going, moving to save the day. Wanting to get physical and recover with the Knight of Pentacles here. You got the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles who want to play perhaps. Recovering together from a loss of money or a loss of love here. And maybe now wanting to, you know, make it better again. But it's two knights come together. But this knight looks a little sad and this one's not. And again, there can be differing in opinions here on a loss or a family member who's sick. Maybe one is grieving and showing sadness and the other one's refusing to spend all day being unhappy and wanting to enjoy some time with the children or whatever they do. And here's the Tower reversed. Around your how others may see you is the Seven of Pentacles reversed. I mean upright. So reaping the rewards of your efforts by spending too much or dealing with a dependent here. So maybe if you're retired, you're just taking care of kids or a partner who's dependent on you. Again, not expressing true feelings or, you know, a lack of energetic exchange here, delays in communication or travel. And perhaps you have 7 pentacles and they want to spend 9. And you're trying to avoid a disaster here, or someone around you is. It just feels like people aren't on the same page. These two are okay. But there's a lack of love here with the family, business, or community dysfunction, or a loss of somebody. And then the Ten of Cups reversed is your block. This is about new information or clarity regarding the Queen of Cups reversed and children or a soulmate situation, a soul tie, and unhappiness regarding maybe someone, you know, lost their best friend or perhaps has to take care of their children while they're feeling sad. Their world may be upside down right here. There may be some deception here though too. We have Pisces reversed and Cancer reversed and Sagittarius reversed all in a row with the Wounded Warrior surrendering. So it could be someone surrendering to passing, their world upside down, some kind of deception or just early morning, somebody might have passed, or this is also the energy of the new moon that we just passed as well. But this is the fallen angel, losing patience, or someone's losing their temper, but surrendering in the end. And here is the world upside down, or that could be Pisces energy and Cancer and Sagittarius. All kind of down here with the Queen of Cups reversed and unhappiness with family or ending an emotional cycle. And then we have the Knight of Swords upright with a message coming in. What is the message here? The Daughter of Cups is reversed, right? So it's like the Page of Cups reversed, which can be vulnerability and shyness, a rejection, but it also could be a spoiled child. Or someone not wanting to come together. You know, some kind of rejection of the Knight of Cups. Or they're come together to be sad together. The Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. There's a delivery coming in. Maybe delivery is coming in to cheer them up. The Mother of Swords, burdened. The Mother of Swords trying to end the nightmare of this burden. There's a great burden. Swords. This can be medical treatments as well. Maybe she's trying to take care of the situation and try to bring good news in to try to cheer somebody up. But this is not good news. This is all a burden here and a lot of stress, trying to end the nightmare, dealing with the internal war, or again, virus energies. But this also could be like getting better. Like here's 9 swords, goes down to 5 swords. So this could even be like a nurse taking care of someone and getting their fever down, which could be really good news that comes in here. This could be good news. Maybe the kids are sick. The Page of Cups and Knight of Cups could be 2 kids, little kids who are sick. And obviously people are worried about them, and then the temperatures come down, so they're feeling much better. And then we have the 7 of Swords, which is again showing that they're peaceful, but they're just keeping an eye, you know, because they don't trust. They want to make sure themselves. And then we have the the 9 of Cups. And there's a lack of sunshine here. Over radiation, overexposed, perhaps feeling burned. This could be a need for vacation and a need for intuition or a secret passion here. Maybe someone has a secret passion to cook that they just discovered. It makes them really happy to be present in the moment and just enjoy themselves and be the one performing, like it's like the magician cooking. It definitely looks like someone maybe found something that they love to do that they never used to love to do. Why is the Magician there? Oops. I wanted to come up. The Magician. Magician. The cards kept coming out weird with the Magician. This is the twin flame type of energy, the 2 of Wands, the choice of path or twin flame. The Page of Wands reversed all over the place. And then there's the Emperor upright here. So this could be a need to choose, you know, find something for this Page of Wands to do because they're bouncing off the walls. And here's the Emperor being stable though with their son. They love hanging out with their son, you know, it's like his, you know, his legacy there. Trying to find something for him to do, so something to do for with his energy. And maybe this is a father teaching their child how to cook, and they really love to do it. Maybe you're getting food delivered to the house, or maybe you're getting regularly food delivered to the house, so that you don't have to cook anymore. It can be both of those things. Let's see what else was coming up after that. So after the Magician, we have again some depression or loss of hope, or the need to dream, the need to heal. Maybe the Magician's healing someone, and this is implementing a plan. Perhaps there's some unfairness here in investing and having to spend money. Just so if someone's passing away, maybe you don't feel like it's fair to spend so much money when they're passing away anyway. I know that's a harsh way of looking at it, but it's a reality of the situation. The High Priestess reversed. Maybe someone who needs to use their intuition or a secret passion here. So this could be someone in pain because of a secret passion. They can't talk about it, and it's not fair, and they have to implement a plan on how to go on. The King of Wands is reversed here, and he could be frustrated or needing to use his intuition to be patient with the Page of Swords, who may, you know, this could be an entitled child here, and the King of Wands, they don't like that. And this could be someone who's lacking faith or falling on their face or falling from grace from the King of Wands after they did something. And there's some kind of new passion here regarding the home or stability. And then being strong, again with that Hierophant reversed. Being strong, being with alternative energies here of spirituality or thinking outside the box. And this could be too, right? If you're Leo father with this Page of Swords child who maybe thinks they know more than you, that kind of stuff. Maybe it's just an ego thing. But you're upright here, Leo. Why is there depression here and then the need to implement a plan there? Again, there's somebody's fighting or conflicted regarding new passion, new creativity, new growth with the Page of Swords. So maybe there's a growth, you know, maybe a little kid got a wart or something like that. Obviously, that's not fun to have to deal with, or nor would anyone be happy about that. Also, maybe trying to figure something out for Mother's Day with kids, you know. What is not fair regarding the Ten of Swords? Okay, no longer confused. This can be letting go of emotional attachments that no longer serve, but it's not fair, still feeling like it's not fair. Working to align here with detoxing here, letting something go, finding stability here. Why is the High Priestess reversed with the King of Wands reversed? And that could be Leo and Pisces together. Perhaps with a message or a child, their home stable, but feeling broken or broke. And suddenly the Tower comes in. And that looks like a child might fall. That's why it's some kind of sudden event, because that's the second time I've seen that energy of a child falling. So be careful with children around steps at the house. Maybe they're too inspired to try things that they're not ready for. And this is about issues at work or something that's not working, or maybe you're working at home. And then the Knight of Swords reversed, holding their tongue, not saying anything when they should have, and then feeling bad about it, right? The horse with no name, right? The one who fell from grace. You're not the perfect magician anymore, right? You did something wrong, and then feeling imprisoned with the moth about, or the butterfly about to be released, but they weren't ready. And perhaps Leo feeling bad because they were pushing them to do it when they weren't ready. And again, the need to rise above, perhaps can't sleep about it, or perhaps there's a child who's not sleeping, and holding on. The Page of Pentacles reversed, needing help, and destined here to end a situation, or again, there could be a death that's going on. It could be someone in hospice in the home. And then we have the Ten of Swords, that's very painful, a painful ending or ending pain or betrayal, a painful death here, whether it's a relationship, a person, whatever that may be for you. And then the King of Cups is upright, which is unconditionally loving, having to walk away or perhaps leaving you. Maybe that was they were in a lot of pain and they left very peacefully. So that could be a blessing for the person who passed, because they left, something that was very painful. And it could be an ending of a relationship as well. So let's see what the cards come up with here. Romance angels. And this could be too, while family's taking care of someone who's sick, someone might be volunteering to take care of the kids and that kind of stuff, or the pets while they're going through what they're going through. And making that commitment to them. You may be helping out with that, or bringing flowers, or helping out with the kids, or dealing with the yard while they're not able to do it themselves, or cleaning up the kids' messes or the pets' messes, bringing flowers. Again, Mother's Day stuff, taking the kids out to find a present for Mother's Day. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So whether you have you're still with an ex or not, it's releasing old energies. And then there's a retreat, time to disconnect from the world. Okay, so leaving behind the ways you used to think, or an ex, and perhaps time to disconnect from the world, and just, there may be some playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So perhaps just time to get away from the kids or difficult situations that you've been in. The bottom of the deck is letting go of control issues here, Leo, don't control. Allow the situation to unfold naturally, because there's some passion here. But that can be, you know, getting angry too. And then from the Shaman Dreams deck, let's see what comes up for Leo. And what are the other signs? Aquarius is definitely here for you. Aquarius reversed, Aries reversed, Scorpio upright, and reversed, as well as Gemini or Virgo upright, Libra reversed, Pisces reversed, and Aries reversed again. So both you and Cancer seem to have a lot of people around you right now. Or for May. All right, this is for Leo, 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 Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo, there we go. 58. Ah, that's funny. It's my brother who's a Leo, his life lesson number. Vanishing Mirror, the ego sublimation. 58 is the Four of Swords, which can be rest, taking a break, meditating, praying, or 5D connecting. And there's a mirror that shatters here. So again, shattering the old image of you, right? Needing to start over again. And the horned cactus, resourcefulness. Making funny faces for the kids, like making a cactus into something fun. But, you know, resourcefulness is making things out of things you wouldn't normally use for that. And the 29 is being present in the moment and resting. Spirit of the river, movement toward adventure is the underlying energy, with 50 of the family, which you're worried about their unhappiness or ending an emotional cycle. Spirit of the river and movement towards adventure here. And beneath that is the fallen angel, spiritual narcolepsy. So perhaps someone's not getting enough sleep, or they've been spiritually asleep and now they're awakening. It could be someone leaving a relationship because of that. Somebody might have lost their way and rising above the fray, with the eagle's eye here too afterward. The lost compass, 35 of the energetic exchange, and the moon with the eclipse. The eyes of the eagle rising above the fray. And again, the vanishing mirror, ego sublimation. So let's go ahead and read that one. 58. That's about, you know, for workaholics, they get that as a life lesson number because they need to slow down. Okay, vanishing mirror. Letting go of self-centeredness, becoming a vessel of possibility. Do you ever wonder if your self-definition has become too rigid, too fixed around what you've come to learn, so that you contract your life into zones of safe versus unsafe? This here is okay, but over there, well, that might be too risky. Judgment, fear, self-righteousness, and overconfidence are only some of the traits that keep you from evolving. We are all products of our conditioning. So remember that this part of the human experience, Yet you are not meant to remain static, seeking only what you expect. Even if it appears ambitious, it's still too narrow. You go nowhere when you hesitate to move out of your comfort zone. When you focus too much on yourself this way, you become a servant of the ego. It edges God out, removing the magic of possibility. Imagine looking into a mirror and seeing only what you are now. If you can let your self-definition soften, moving beyond the veil to your potential, a magical emptiness exists where all things are possible. Look again. Who could you be? What would you see reflected if you allowed yourself to be other than how you define yourself now? Nothing less is required of you now. In this moment, let go of who you think you are and allow a new you to emerge. You will recognize yourself as what you are, a partner in co-creation, in service to the divine. Doesn't that feel good? So like I said, someone might discover they like cooking and they never liked cooking. Maybe they never tried or never had time to cook, and now they've discovered they love cooking. So just allowing yourself to expand out your normal boundaries or realms. And that is for Leo. I hope that was helpful for you. And yeah, remember your water, your rest, your joy in your nature, and rise and be love. Or, of course, you can love and rise. Either way, make sure to take a deep breath. All is well. I'll see you soon, Leo. So long. Bye-bye.